Welcome to my channel. Today, I am going to tell about a story which is called Milo's Marvelous Magic Bamboo Forest. Enjoy it. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled at the foot of a towering mountain, there lived a young boy named Milo. Milo was a curious and adventurous child, always eager to explore the wonders of the world around him. One day, while playing in the forest near his home, Milo stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. A dense bamboo forest that seemed to stretch on endlessly into the distance. Entranced by the mysterious allure of the bamboo forest, Milo ventured deeper and deeper into its depths, marveling at the tall, swaying stalks that surrounded him on all sides. The air was thick with the sweet scent of blossoms, and the gentle rustle of the leaves filled Milo's ears as he wandered further into the heart of the forest. As Milo wandered, he began to notice something strange. The bamboo seemed to be moving of its own accord, swaying and bending as if by some unseen force. Intrigued, Milo reached out to touch one of the stalks, and to his amazement, he felt a faint thrum of energy pulsating beneath his fingertips. "Wow!" Milo whispered in awe, his eyes widening with wonder. "This forest is truly magical." With newfound excitement coursing through his veins, Milo continued to explore the bamboo forest, each step filled with anticipation for what he might discover next. And then, suddenly, he stumbled upon a clearing bathed in golden sunlight, where a magnificent sight awaited him. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic bamboo tree, its emerald leaves shimmering in the dappled light. But it wasn't just any bamboo tree. This one seemed to glow with an ethereal light, casting a warm and inviting glow all around. Milo approached the magical bamboo tree with a mixture of awe and reverence, feeling a sense of peace wash over him as he gazed up at its towering branches. And then, as if by some silent command, the bamboo tree began to shimmer and sway, its leaves rustling in a gentle melody that seemed to echo through the entire forest. Mesmerized by the tree's enchanting display, Milo reached out to touch its smooth, cool bark, feeling a surge of energy course through him like a bolt of lightning. And then, in a flash of light, something truly miraculous happened. Milo felt himself being lifted off the ground, carried upward on a swirling vortex of magic. Higher and higher Milo soared, up into the vast expanse of the sky, until he could see the entire village spread out below him like a patchwork quilt. And as he gazed down upon the world below, Milo felt a sense of pure joy and wonder fill his heart, knowing that he had discovered something truly extraordinary in the heart of the bamboo forest. But little did Milo know, this was only the beginning of his incredible adventure, for in the days and weeks to come, he would uncover even more secrets hidden within the magical bamboo forest and embark on a journey that would change his life forever. As Milo soared through the sky, carried by the swirling vortex of magic emanating from the bamboo tree, he felt a sense of exhilaration unlike anything he had ever experienced before. The wind rushed past him, tousling his hair and filling his lungs with the crisp, fresh air of the forest. Down below, the world seemed to stretch out endlessly, with rolling hills and lush green valleys spreading out in every direction. Milo's heart swelled with joy as he took in the breathtaking beauty of the landscape, feeling as though he were truly a part of something magical and wondrous. But just as Milo was beginning to lose himself in the splendor of the moment, he felt a gentle tug at his consciousness, drawing him back to reality. With a start, he realized that he was no longer soaring through the sky, but rather descending gently back down to earth, the magic of the bamboo tree gradually releasing its hold on him. As Milo touched down softly on the forest floor once more, he found himself surrounded by a sense of peace and tranquility, the memory of his incredible flight still fresh in his mind. With a contented sigh, he turned to gaze once more at the majestic bamboo tree that had brought him such joy, feeling a deep sense of gratitude for the wondrous experience it had bestowed upon him. But as Milo stood there, lost in thought, he suddenly heard a faint rustling sound coming from the depths of the forest. Curious, he turned to investigate, his senses tingling with anticipation for what he might discover next. To his amazement, Milo soon stumbled upon a hidden glade tucked away amidst the dense foliage of the bamboo forest, where a group of playful creatures frolicked and danced in the dappled sunlight. There were rabbits darting to and fro, squirrels chattering excitedly in the treetops, and even a family of deer grazing peacefully on the forest floor. Milo watched in delight as the animals cavorted and played, their laughter echoing through the forest like a symphony of joy. And then, to his astonishment, he realized that they were not just ordinary animals. They were magical creatures, guardians of the bamboo forest, who had been watching over its secrets for centuries. Overwhelmed with wonder, Milo approached the animals cautiously, his heart pounding with excitement at the prospect of making new friends. And to his delight, the creatures welcomed him with open arms, showering him with affection and laughter as they danced and played together in the glade. For hours, Milo reveled in the company of his newfound friends, forgetting all about the worries and cares of the world outside the bamboo forest. Together, they explored every corner of the magical glade, discovering hidden nooks and secret pathways that seemed to lead to worlds beyond imagination. But as the sun began to sink below the horizon, casting a warm golden glow over the forest, Milo knew that it was time to bid his new friends farewell and return home. With a heavy heart, he said his goodbyes, promising to return again soon to visit them in their enchanted home. As Milo made his way back through the bamboo forest, his heart was filled with a sense of happiness and contentment, unlike anything he had ever known. And as he emerged from the forest into the fading light of dusk, he knew that he would carry the memories of his marvelous adventure with him always, a reminder of the magic that lay hidden just beyond the edge of his imagination. As Milo soared through the sky, carried by the magic of the bamboo forest, he felt a sense of freedom, unlike anything he had ever experienced before. He laughed and shouted with joy, feeling the wind rush past him as he sailed through the clouds like a bird in flight. But even as he reveled in the exhilaration of his newfound adventure, Milo couldn't help but wonder what other wonders awaited him in the magical bamboo forest. With a sense of determination burning in his heart, he made a silent vow to uncover every secret hidden within its ancient groves. And so, as the sun began to set on the horizon, casting a warm glow over the world below, Milo finally began his descent back to the earth. With a gentle whoosh, he landed softly on the forest floor, feeling the cool earth beneath his feet, and the gentle rustle of the bamboo leaves all around him. As Milo stood there, catching his breath and marveling at the beauty of the forest, he knew that he would never forget this incredible adventure. And, as he made his way back home to the village, a smile spread across his face, knowing that he had discovered something truly magical in the heart of the bamboo forest. From that day forward, Milo returned to the bamboo forest whenever he could, exploring its hidden wonders and reveling in the magic that surrounded him at every turn. And though his adventures took him far and wide, he always knew that the bamboo forest would be his home, a place of wonder and enchantment, where anything was possible. And so, dear children, remember this tale of Milo and his marvelous magic bamboo forest, for it reminds us all that magic can be found in the most unexpected of places, if only we have the courage to seek it out. And as long as we keep the spirit of adventure alive in our hearts, we will always find happiness and joy in the world around us. With a heart full of happiness and a sense of wonder, Milo's incredible journey in the bamboo forest came to a close. But the memories of his adventures would live on forever, inspiring generations to come to seek out the magic that lies hidden in the world around them. And, as Milo looked up at the stars twinkling in the night sky, he knew that his adventure was only just beginning. I hope you enjoy listening to Milo's Marvelous Magic Bamboo Forest.